Alright guys, so I decided to do something a little bit different this morning. I decided I'm going to do a product review for you. So what I'm going to review is a bow. Go figure, right? But for y'all that know me, you know that I like to buy bows, sell bows, trade bows, look at bows, anything to do with archery or bows, you know I'm going to be right there because that's my deal. Now I've just got this. It's actually a 2017 Hoyt Carbon Defiant, but I've had it for a little while now, long enough that I feel comfortable kind of giving you a review on it and kind of my take on some of the features that they brought over from 2016 and some of the added features of 2017. So I'm going to keep it pretty simple and just hit some of the main things, which is going to be the riser, the cams, the strings, and then the ZT cable guard. So real quick, let's just dive right into the riser. So for y'all that are familiar with the 2016 Carbon Defiant, you'll notice, yeah, this is going to be the same style riser, so it's going to look exactly the same. They still are going to utilize that carbon technology. Hoyt, you know, they're really super big on it. And let's face it, it's freaking cool. I mean, this stuff works. It's warm to the touch, so it's great for hunting. It takes a wicked awesome finish. But 2017, they really ramped it up. Something that they actually did to make it that much more strong is they actually infused this carbon riser with illegal whalebone. So guys, it's so strong now. I mean, I just don't know if you could even damage this thing. It's incredibly strong, and then it just dampens vibration so well. It's incredible. It just really made it that much better. Now, something that they did on 2017 as well is they took that same finish. It's going to be the blackout finish, but they kind of made it that much better. They actually did the finish this year in the black as well as the buckskin with the dust from 5 Pixies. So it's just really transcendent and magical. I mean, the finish is just so strong, rough to the feel, so it's just super unique and just really awesome. But probably one of my favorite things is going to be the cam as well as the string. So I'm going to tell you about that real quick. Now, the DFX cam, they did bring that over from 2016 as well. And for y'all that don't know what that stands for, that actually stands for, dude, freaking exhilarating. This cam is just so awesome. It's so super smooth. That back wall is awesome on it. The draw force curve is right there. And then it's just so efficient, pumping out, I mean, blazing speeds. I think when I shot this through the chrono, it was right around 2,000 feet per second. So I mean, just blazing speeds. Awesome. Now, anybody that is kind of, you know, archery inclined knows your cams are only as good as your strings and your cables. A good quality set of strings and cables really goes a long way, and Hoyt listened to their customers on this when they really ramped this up as well. Something that they did this year is they actually made the strings a two-tone color, so it makes it really sharp and gorgeous. It's actually gray and black, goes really well with this blackout color. But they actually made these this year out of the hair of a unicorn tail. So it makes your strings and your cables just so strong, and the tolerances are so tight. And the nicest thing that I like about them is that they require little to no maintenance. So they're just super magical. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is obviously going to be your ZT cable guard. So that stands for zero torque. So what that does for you is when you're coming to full draw, your zero torque cable guard is going to flex your unicorn cables right into the center of your riser as close as they can, almost into your field of view if you're looking through your peep. So what that does for you is it takes these cams right here and it eliminates any camling that you would have. And for y'all that shoot bows and tune them and, you know, are kind of familiar with camling and stuff, you're going to realize how much of a help that really does when it comes to performance as well as long range grouping. So just super awesome innovations. I'm just so excited about it. You know, it's just a really magical setup. So I'm going to shoot 3 arrows with 3 different releases and just let you see how it performs with no matter what you throw at it. It's just incredible. So I'm going to shoot a Carter knock to it. It's a thumb button release. I'm going to shoot its kind of its pair release. It's a Carter Silverback. Really good training device, but it's a resistance activated. And then I'm going to shoot a True Fire Sear. This is a hinge style. So I'm just going to shoot 3 arrows with it, and then I'm going to take you all down there and just let you see just how awesome it is. So let's just rip one through this thumb button real quick. I'll make this pretty quick, guys. Now we'll shoot this Carter Silverback. All right, and last arrow here, we're gonna shoot it with that TrueFire Sear hinge style release. I mean, it's just incredible. You guys probably can't even hear this bow going off, and I mean, I can't even see the arrow, it's so fast. The last one I think actually had almost like a vapor trail behind it. I mean, it's just pumping out such quick speeds between these strings and cams. I mean, it's just incredible. Ouch. Good thing I'm shooting knock bushings because this thing is just so freaking accurate. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. Yeah. Guys, this thing is just shooting such awesome groups. I mean, it's kind of hard for y'all to see, but I mean, we're talking like a 1-inch group here. This thing is just incredible. I really hope this, you know, educated you that much more on really which bow to buy this year.